They got this on too. And it's just gotta load. Load. I have no idea. Hello. Oh, whoa. Oh, it just did disable it. Will this help? I hope so. I just need to get the link. Yeah, it is in so many fucking channels. Mm. Tyler. Actually, I posted on Twitter. Uh, maybe I'll post like a little community tab if I can. There we go. Only took me. It only took me 3 minutes to do that. Oh god, I forgot to do this. I'll do this while I try to get things settled. Yes. But me stream elements. I have to explain something. That dog here. Who knows? Okay. I did the ad break to help people not get ads. At least if I do that, like, I don't have to worry too much about people just doing stuff like that. I'm dumb today. Anyways, I am back. I still live.
Nice.
It looks pretty healthy for now. The huge shelves are nice and all. It'd be nicer though if we had something to put on them.
Hey,
You're tired after going to the palace, aren't you? Let's get some rest today.
well then.
All we have to do is just change Madarame's cognition. Just watch. I have more than enough lockpicks.
Man. Hey,
I wanna think. Close to improving knowledge, no idea from charm. Close to proficiency, somewhat close to guts. Definitely in close to improving kindness.
hey.
I'll just add this.
Hey,
Make sure your clothes up.
Though his opponent was a true villain, he still behaved as a perfect gentleman. Make sure you pay extra close attention to how totally awesome Zoro is. So, you finished reading Zoro the Outlaw.
hey.
Zoro was not only strong in mind and body, but he also cared greatly for the common people. Seemed to really understand the qualities that made Zoro so great. Oh, not yet. Damn. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know.
So it's you. You did use this line now that I think about it.
Best boy, lobster man.
Anyhow, what's with this sudden change in attitude? I was contacted by Takamaki-san last night. She's accepted the nude modeling proposition. That's nice, of course, but I hope you aren't conspiring anything.
You wouldn't dream of it.
I don't understand. Nevertheless, I'll call the police if you try anything. Remember that.
I love you, Skate.
Oh, yes.
Great artist Madarame is holding an exhibition in Shibuya. Want to see his work, but they are truly incredible. Trying to find gentleman artists like him.
Here's a question.
This famous ukiyo-e artist of the Edo period is said to have moved residence over 100 times. Ah, Katsushika Hokusai.
This is it.
Oh, not bad.
Seems you know a thing or two after all. Oksai had a habit of moving, but he also changed his name quite a lot, at least 30 times throughout his life. Still interested was his art, so he stayed in poverty, wore tattered clothes, and lived in squalor.
Nice going. Ah. Well then.
Lady Anna and I will head over to Madarame's house.
On, Morgana, we're counting on you. Me and him are banned from going there, so all we can do is wait here.
No, you two have something different you'll need to do.
What do you mean?
You have to wait inside the palace. Once that door opens, sneak in and look for some kind of control room. We need to make sure the door can't close anymore after it's open.
Oh, I get it. Okay, you can leave that to us.
To think you'd really come.
The
I
best
assumed you were lying
part
when you contacted me.
I'm
of this
sorry it was
fucking
so
arc
sudden.
is this scene.
Oh, it's not a problem. But, as I told you yesterday, Sensei will be returning in about 20 or 30 minutes. So, I'm sorry if that causes some anxiety on your part.
That's why I'm here today, damn it.
What was that?
Oh, no, it was nothing.
By the way, have you gained some weight?
You think so? I weigh the
I
same
always
as
love
always.
this scene.
Maybe I'm bloated today.
Yeah, bloated is certainly right on. Loaded with a ton of clothing. I don't know how all of them managed to layer on top of each other like that without ripping. Do your parents have access to really stretchy clothing or something from a high-end brand? If so, I would like to know where to get them. Anyways, I think that's kind of clippable, maybe. Not very, but it's still like, yeah. Or, yeah. Clip. Oh, fuck my mic. No, no. Oh, shit. Eh. Okay. I think I have it to be more manageable.
So then, can you, get ready here?
So, speaking of Persona 5, they're releasing Persona 5 keycaps and I want them so bad.
I need to take my clothes off, right?
I'm thinking of just getting it.
Yes, please.
I'm embarrassed. Could you look the other way?
Yeah, those clothes have to be stretchy as fuck in order to fit over that.
Oh,
You scared? Why do you have to make it weird?
Phew, that was tight.
tight? No, I'm doing this for art.
Yusuke, stop making it fucking weird.
Don't look over here, okay? Hey, your sensei's coming back soon, right?
I believe so.
Do you think we could do this somewhere else then? A little more atmosphere would be lovely.
This should be good enough.
But wouldn't a room with a lock be a bit better?
A lock?
Must a girl say more?
But the only one with a lock is Sensei's room.
Then why not there?
I can't intrude. Besides, I don't have the key.
He says he doesn't have the key.
Hello, Travel. How are ya? Hope you're
It's
doing
okay.
well today.
That's why I'm here.
Okay, Morgana.
I'll just use this hairpin.
Takamaki-san, are you about... You were wearing all this?
Yes, she was. To be fair to her, I would too.
Don't you think it's cold today?
I suppose so. The sun is starting to set.
Right? That's why a change of location would be nice. I mean, I'm gonna take it all off.
True. It might make for a better picture if I can brighten my model's mood.
Uh-huh, that's right.
She may even be willing to try out various expressive poses for use in a dynamic composition.
What kind of poses?
Lady On, you have to act. Get back in character.
Let's go. I was just starting to get in the mood.
Oh, God. On.
Wait! If you wander around, Sensei will...
Oh, it's so hot.
Was she wearing a second pair of shoes over her shoes? I've been playing this game for years and I think I just realized that. What the fuck?
We really can't use any other room.
Hey, why not this one?
Please wait!
I wonder if she got all her clothes back after this.
Counting on you, Mona.
I hope so.
Are they seriously gonna be able to pull this off? She was saying stuff like, I'll just seduce him with my acting, but that sounds out of her league.
Yeah, that's fair.
Plus, we ain't got one sign this place is gonna open. Isn't Madarame coming home soon? On top of that, even if Mona's able to unlock the door, how's he gonna show it to Madarame? And then even if they do show it open, any normal person would just close it right up again. Doesn't that mean we only got a few seconds to get in? To be blunt, won't it be a miracle if this works?
Probably. Let's just wait and see.
Yeah. It's almost time.
Bum, 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 bum.
Please, can you just wait and...
What's past here?
That's...
So the door
I keep telling you, you can't.
I just love how panicked Matt Mercer sounds.
You're still not done? It's hard to do this with cat paws.
Oh, so, what is this room?
It's a storage area for old paintings.
Storage.
Also, is my game audible? I'm not sure. It's been 21 minutes and I feel like that's the first thing I should have checked, but yet I didn't do.
Hey, Kitagawa-kun, why don't we do it in here?
Oh god. It always sounds so bad. Like, I love this part mainly because of what On's clothes are. Like, with like the scene with just the clothing. But yet, because the clothes part is funny, especially with did you gain some weight? But after that, I don't really like the rest of the scene too much.
I won't be embarrassed if we go
Because I
somewhere
cringe
nobody
so
can
hard at
find us.
On's acting.
Only Sensei can go in there.
Please.
I
I want to be
God.
alone with you. Somewhere like quiet. You know, where we won't get interrupted.
But I was also mentioning earlier, chat, that they are releasing Persona 5 Royal keycaps, like in a collection and stuff. I really want to get it, but the thing is, it doesn't come with a keyboard, so I would have to basically either get a new keyboard or just basically take my keyboard apart and customize it myself. So I'd have to go to like something like fucking Micro Center to try to get some stuff at least, or Amazon. I can probably also like find some stuff
Stay focused.
from custom keyboard building YouTubers like Hypotech, Switch and Click, and so on.
Hmm?
Oh, it's just so
I
frustrating.
would love
that
to
my
have a Persona 5
feelings aren't
Royal
getting
keyboard.
through to you. Kitagawa-kun, do you not like girls like me?
I just don't think he likes girls in general. On
No, that's not true.
I think he interprets like in the sense that like he likes you as a person, and he likes you because he thinks like you're good for art. Just like not really like Yusuke likes anybody romantically.
How is that working on him?
I think Yusuke is just like I had a canon Yusuke as being like on the asexual spectrum
Please.
and a little bit
will you
aromantic as
continue
well.
this inside.
Sure. I mean, no, we can't go in there. It's locked anyway, so...
Fine.
But
He just wants
Let's
the
just
art
do
more.
it in here, okay?
what do I do? I'm home. Sensei!
Yusuke?
All right, it's open.
Huh?
What are you doing there?
It's not what it looks like.
I just love how she drags him in there. like a fucking horror movie.
Not in there!
Nothing's happening. I wonder what's... It's off! They seriously did it!
They're amazing.
Yeah, for real.
He said the thing. Let's go.
Let's go. All right.
Okay, let's find the control room quick. Path's gonna close up if you dick around for too long. But if it's just gonna be me and you for a bit, if we run into any enemies, you good? Let's kick some tail.
Yeah.
I'll be counting on you. Wait, what happened? Hello, Sarah. You just missed the awkwardness of on trying to seduce an asexual man. It's basically what happened is that there's a scene where you have to unlock the door to get into this area, and the way you do it is having An agree with Yusuke to strip nude so he can paint her nude.
Hey.
This is securities for this area. We can probably turn it off from in here too. Anyways, let's look around. And she has to do it with Morgana, while Joker and Ryuji are being gay in this section. Damn it, already? Hey, what do you want to do? We have to beat it.
Hey.
Yeah. Real problem's the fact we just gotta handle it with just the two of us. Anyways, I'll leave the timing up to you, dude.
Sorry.
Yo, you're gonna let us through right now. Who are you? I see that attire. You must be the thieves who dare threaten Lord Madarame. Yeah, in streetwear. With dancing. I mentioned this before, but they recently released Persona 5 keycaps, so I had to figure out how to customize my keyboard, which is something that I've been interested in for a while. Because I had a fixation on watching people customize their keyboards and learning about keycaps and whatnot. So I might need to become a fixation once again, so I know what the fuck to do with building or taking apart my keyboard, putting it back on, moving the switches. Yeah, keycaps for Persona 5 Royal. There's a bundle on right now that has like dust mat, keychain, and the keycaps. It has no keyboard with it though. I wish it did though.
You cannot go any further. You are trespassing on Lord Madarame's territory.
You guys ain't got nothing on us.
And plus, I need to clean out this keyboard anyway. So much
More scared of screwing up and
dust.
having On yell at me.
And I do also need to lube my keys. So.
Persona! There. Ha!
What? Huh?
Ryuji! Now!
It's time.
Ha! Persona! Yeah!
Come on. Woo! Ha! Ow!
Ow!
Woodland Persona! Okay. Persona! Go down.
There we go.
Do it. Ha! Ready when you are. There. Persona. There.
Hello, John. How are you today? There we go. It's dead.
Power courses through me.
Things are just real tough when it's just me and you. It'd be a pain in the ass if we got spotted again. Anyways, let's turn off that security system.
Takamaki-san, this is bad.
Are these the lights?
What the...
Isn't this Sayuri? Why are there so many of them?
I have no idea.
Get out!
Sensei, what is the meaning of this?
I suppose I can't keep quiet now that you've seen this. Truth be told, I'm in severe debt. I handmade these Sayuri copies and have been selling them through a special connection of mine.
Why?
The real Sayuri.
Oh yeah.
One of my pupils
Since now
long
that
ago.
people are here,
I assume they begrudged my strictness.
I kind of have to explain why I went missing. Anyways, I started up a summer class in order to finish my degree,
That moment was
and
quite a
so
shock.
I have to work really hard to
Since
make
then, I've
sure
been
I get
mired in a
everything
terrible
done on
office block.
time, so I pass, especially because it's a PE class. But the thing is, there's no Zoom meeting, so everything is on my own. So I have to like watch videos, I have to practice really hard. I've been in a lot of pain because it's a dance class, so my ankles and legs have just been pain. That's why I haven't been streaming as frequently, and then I also have to like try to figure out how to fucking transfer to college and shit. Because people are like, oh, what school are you gonna go to next? I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to go to school anymore. It sucks. It takes up too much of my time. It's just, it doesn't care about your time. It's expensive even with financial aid. Like, I also like have to just, and like, the thing is, if you work a job that isn't like your standard office job where you can work with a computer, do you have to deal with shitty people? Yes. But at least you're not made to bring your work home with you. Whereas with college, you have to deal with shitty people sometimes. You have to work with them, and you have to bring it home with you. And especially considering like the job market, even if you go to college, you get a degree for what you want, and you even do stuff to try to get experience, that experience is not gonna count. And by experience, I mean interning. So they want you to basically work for 5 years as for the fucking job when you're trying to get a job in the first place so you can get the experience that they want, but they won't let you work the job because you don't have the experience because they don't count stuff like internships.
Because of this distress, some of my pupils handed their ideas over to me from time to time. I knew I couldn't keep that up, so I attempted to recreate the Sayuri a number of times. However, it resulted in nothing more than replicas. That's when someone came to buy the paintings, knowing, well, they weren't original. It's all my fault. I couldn't pay the price of being famous. As expectations for me rose, it reached a point where I had no choice but to keep making them.
Like, yeah, it allowed me to,
money
like,
to
meet
further
new
your
people
talents.
and make friends and all that.
Please
But, like,
forgive your
it stresses
cowardly
me out
teacher.
way too much, and it's very hard
Please,
for me to
don't.
find a thing where I can
Hold
do
on,
streaming with
something
college.
doesn't add up.
Which is why, like, I've been typically
If the original
streaming
painting
during
got
summer and
stolen,
winter
how did you
because,
make
well,
copies of it?
I have days off and this at like at
happened
least
to
allows me
find
to
a
do
finely detailed
something.
photograph of it in an art book.
But then because
So,
of college, I
managed
kind
to
of
sell
lose all
copies
that
of a
momentum
photo
I've
of
built
the
up
original?
over
I'm not sure how this works,
that
but
period of time where I'm not
don't
in
people who buy
school
paintings
because I
generally
have to
have a
focus
keen eye
much
for
on
fine
getting
arts?
every single assignment out on time when they give 5 assignments out
sounds like
per
a lot to
day.
me.
And it's due like
What would you know?
when classes due next, and they
Something
make you
just doesn't
read
feel right.
like anywhere between 9 to 20
Maybe not.
pages
This
of
one
paper
seems
per
different.
assignment.
Sayuri. This is the real
Or
Sayuri.
sometimes, if you even work with your counselor to
just
try to
said a
figure
moment
out,
ago
okay,
that
what
it was
classes do I
stolen.
need next?
That's a replica.
Sometimes you might end up in a
No,
class that you're not even
It's nothing of the
supposed to be
sort.
in.
This painting
Which is what
can't be
happened to
both.
me, like,
It's the
about a
reason I
year
made
or
it
so
this
ago.
far.
Where I ended up in a
Since-
biology class
Don't tell
that
me.
I wasn't supposed to be in.
Yes, a counterfeit.
It was a
I
biology
heard there
class
was a
meant for
counterfeit
people
spreading
going
around,
into
so I
medical
bought it.
fields or majoring in
You're
science.
telling me the actual artist behind the
And
painting
I was having
bought
a panic
counterfeit?
attack
That's pushing it.
every single week
You're
because it
lying,
was
Sensei.
so stressful.
Please, just tell us the truth.
You too.
At least the professor is nice and I did well enough and I got a B+. But like over
I
half of the
reported you to my
class
private
dropped
security
out.
company.
One of the classmates I had
Set up to
for
deal
that
with some
class,
problematic paparazzi, but I
she
never
dropped
thought
out
it'd
of
come
college
so
as a
handily.
whole.
Please, wait. Let's talk about this.
You can talk all you want to the police. That includes you, Yusuke.
Lady On, let's run!
Then I also had some classes that were incredibly
There's
enjoyable,
no
like my
point.
Japanese
They'll be here
class,
within 2 minutes.
where
Takamaki-san.
like we basically kind of like felt like a family in a sense because
Yeah,
like we
let's go.
talked to each other all the time and we were supposed to talk to each other. And also I would get there early because because my Japanese 101 class was in the evenings. So I would get there like pretty early. So which one's for security? Well, let's hurry up and get that shit shut off. Ah, yeah, this is the room. So which one's for security? Middle. Disengaging security protocol.
All right.
Sweet. Now the lasers in the courtyard should be off for good. Well, that's mission complete. Come on, let's get out of here.
Whoa.
Crap, let's make a run for it.
All right.
Looks like the security's totally off. Let's get back and meet up with the others.
I hope those two managed to get away.
I was also in a communications class, and I was also in an acting class during that semester. I liked the acting class, but for some of our big assignments, which were kind of like our midterms, we had to go and watch a play, and we had to watch a musical. So we had to take time out of our night, and my mom was also rushing me a lot too because she was the one that had to take me to those places. But I had to do it for my grade. And I was also rushing an essay in the meantime because there was an essay due that night, and I do everything last minute because I just can't get shit done beforehand for the most part.
Inside Sensei's heart?
So.
Sorry, Takamaki-san, but are you sure you're feeling okay?
She ain't lying. This is what that bastard truly feels. He's nothing but a greed-filled money grubber.
But it was nice.
Enough of this rubbish!
The communications class was pretty okay. Like, I did well in that class because she didn't really give out exams. She gave out essays, and basically, professor for that class, she was straight to the point. She was like, I want this, 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 and this for this. And because, like, and it was, like, so clear that I was able to get it done, I wasn't able to overthink any of her questions.
We're a group that changes the hearts of rotten crooks.
If everything you say is true,
So because of that, I was able to do it really well.
You gotta snap out of it.
Then I had the Japanese class. I had LGBTQ literature.
You're gonna forgive him? At this rate, you'll...
Are you okay?
What other class did I have?
My emotions are overwhelming me.
I had a math class, I think. Yeah, I had a math exam.
Security level's gone through the roof. We need to get out of here at once.
Math exam was fine. Well, actually, the classes were logic and set theory. I had the professor before, so I didn't have to worry too much, but like, I didn't like that class at some points. I didn't like it at others. And then, of course, there was the Japanese class. I enjoyed that class the most, and it was like the one class that like I felt genuinely happy in. Like that class, like instead of making me stressed out over exams and quizzes, even though like we had a lot, I was actually happy. I felt happy to go. Then I took Japanese 102 with the different sensei. And he's awesome too. And I would stay after class pretty much all the time for extra help to mostly get my assignments done. I was pretty behind on the most part, but I got everything in. I also tried really hard. And that class was pretty good. I also took a history of rock and roll class as well. And for that, the professor, he was replaced like about like a few days in because apparently he had to do another project that we got with another professor, and I actually kind of liked that one more. It was pretty chill.
Yes.
We need to get out of here. That said, we have an amateur with us now. Let's try to avoid fighting as much as possible.
And God, what was the other? I took another class for it, I think. Oh, I took psychology. The psychology class was really good too. Professor, she was great. She was awesome.
So this is inside of Sensei's
She was so
heart?
nice.
A vain museum such as this?
And then I wasn't able to take any more Japanese classes.
This painting!
Do you recognize it? We were thinking these might be his past pupils or something.
But why are there paintings of them here?
Technically, those aren't actually paintings. They're the pupils themselves.
Madarame saw them as objects, so that's what they are in here. Oh, and We found yours too.
We'll talk more later. For now, let's get out of here. The exit is right there!
Then I had a sociology class. I
Talk
had
about
an
bullshit
English
clothes.
class.
First a king, now some kind of shogun.
Welcome to
And-
the Museum of the Master Artist, Madarame!
Huh? Sensei? Is that you? That attire?
Disgusting.
This is all one big lie, isn't it?
My usual ragged attire is nothing but an act. Besides a famous person living in that shack, I have another home. Under a mistress's name, of course.
Speaking of which, I did well with my most recent assignment. Let's see, what did I take last semester? Oh, and I took a class about like human sexuality as well last semester. And like the teachers were great. I just hated sociology a lot. It just wasn't for me, and it was very stressful. The mythology class, not so much. Human sexuality class, not so much. But currently I'm in a dance class and I have another performance that I need to do and record where it's my own dance. Then on Sunday, I have to do class choreography for the first half of what we're learning next. And we're learning salsa. And I am scared because I'm not very good at dancing. And I've tried salsa a tiny bit before. I was very good at it. Then we have the second choreography for class for salsa. Then we have to take what we learned from those weeks, and by the 31st, we have to create our own choreography for it. So that's gonna be so much fun. And currently I have to put together my choreography for bachata. I have ideas, I just need a song and I just need something else to put together for the rest. Then I need to answer discussion boards. I don't have to be perfect, I just have to do well enough. Or Mr. Name, some setup you've got.
Don't make me laugh.
It's because my
Sayuri was
degree
stolen. Why was it in the
requires that
storage
we take at least 2
If you had the
PE
real
classes,
one, why make
or
copies?
3 depending on the amount of
really you,
credits
Sensei.
it is.
Please tell me.
Because each class is 1 credit,
Foolish child, you
and
still
you either
don't see?
and if you're doing a full semester, you have to take like 4 or 5 other classes just so you can get financial aid over here.
It was all a perfectly calculated staging.
What do you mean?
Let me see. How does this sound? I found the real painting, but it can't go public. You can have it for a special price, though. Ha ha! How's that for preferential treatment? Art snobs will eat it up and pay good cash at that.
No.
The value of art is purely illusion. What's the matter with providing that illusion to eager customers? Though I doubt a brat like you would ever come up with such a brilliant scheme.
You keep going on and on about money this, money that. No wonder you ended up with this disgusting museum.
You're supposed to be an artist, right? Aren't you ashamed of plagiarizing other people's work?
Art is nothing but a tool to gain money and fame. You helped me greatly as well, Yusuke.
God, pisses me off. That's your teacher.
But what about the people who believe in you? Who think you're a master artist?
I'll tell you this alone,
There we go.
Yusuke. If
I have to
you wish
take my
to
pills.
succeed in this world, I'd advise you don't rise against me. Do you believe anyone could find success with my objection holding them down?
Well, considering you're not the only really talented artist in the world, Yusuke could always go to other people.
You thought I took you
So
in
Madarame
for
is just
the
really
goodness of
fucking
my
stupid.
heart? Plucking talented yet troubled artists allows me to find promising
And plus,
pupils
this is the
to
age of
take their
social media.
ideas.
Yusuke can post his
After all,
art
it's much easier
on
to
places
steal the futures of children
and
who
get
can't
his
fight
own little
back.
following.
I can't believe this.
Livestock are killed for their hide and meat. This is no different, you fool.
It's pretty clear that Yusuke at least knows how to use a goddamn
It's
phone.
time that I...
You are unforgivable. It doesn't matter who you are. I won't forgive you.
So, you repay my keeping you around for all these years with ingratitude? You damn brat! Then, dispose of these thieves!
Get back!
How amusing.
Yay, that's so good. Oh
It
shit.
seems the
We're
truth is
going into
stranger
the
than
Persona
fiction.
Awakening, aren't we?
Kitagawa-kun?
I wanted to believe it wasn't true. I had clouded my vision for so long. My eyes were truly blind. Blind and unable to see the true self behind this one horrible man.
Have you finally come to your senses?
There it is.
How foolishly you averted your eyes from the truth. A deplorable imitation indeed. Lest you part from that aspect of yourself. Let us now forge a contract.
Yusuke just
I am
breaks
thou,
his fucking nails.
thou art I. The world is filled with both beauty
It makes me
and
cringe
vice.
because of the
It's
nails.
time you teach people which is which.
Yeah, Yusuke!
Come! Goemon! A breathtaking sight. Imitations they may be, but together they make a fine spectacle. Though the flowers of evil blossom, be it known, abominations are fated to perish!
Whoa, this is impressive!
Who do you think you are? The price for your insolence will be death. Where are my guards? Kill them all!
The children who adored you as father. The prospects of your pupils. How many did you trample upon? How many dreams did you exchange for riches? No matter what it takes, I will bring you to justice!
You better not run away.
Same goes to you.
God, that smile's so hot. Ippon datara.
You are in the presence of Lord Madarame! On your knees!
I learned much from you, Madarame.
The only time we ever see him with his model without his mask in this fucking art. He looks really nice. I don't know if that's just me though. Actually, it should be about time for Monday Night Raw for WWE. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I've gotten into wrestling,
Goemon by my side.
and
I
recently
can now
Rhea
ascertain
Ripley
your
came
true
back.
self without any reservations. I am thou. Goemon!
The enemy's dead!
Persona! Goemon, strike!
The enemy's dead!
This is my other self. Goemon!
The enemy's dead!
Let's go. Goemon, strike!
The enemy's dead!
This is my other self. Goemon!
Skull. You're pathetic. Skull's in trouble! Someone let me do it! This one!
Thanks! Come! There. I appreciate it.
Oh, that's a big help.
Sorry!
And now, my retort.
Ow.
Prepare yourself.
Unbelievable.
Ow.
And now, my retort.
Let's go. Goemon, strike!
This is my other self. Persona!
But yeah, Rhea Ripley is back.
Get them. Here goes.
Pass the baton!
Persona! Archangel! Ravage them! Persona!
Guess you are good for something, Skull. Persona!
Persona!
All right. This is my other self.
Persona!
I don't see a weakness.
Whoop 'em, Persona! Bam!
Panther's been taken out! Someone treat her!
This isn't it. Don't rush it. Using it.
Sorry!
Man, I'm just doing really badly today.
Thanks! Persona! Okay.
Much thanks.
I'm more into the women's side of things than I am the
Going
men's.
with a lot more now. It doesn't work?
Come! There!
Persona!
I don't see a weakness.
With beauty and grace. I'll try this.
Wind won't work here.
Well, ouch.
This one!
Skull's in trouble! Persona! Go!
Heal him on, please.
Sorry! Maybe not. This isn't it. Never mind. Kushi Mitama!
Thank you.
Thank you!
Thanks!
Normally this doesn't take me as long. I don't know what I'm
Prepare
doing.
yourself.
Alright, Joker! Very smooth. Wind won't work here.
Persona! Go down!
Yusuke, you've just thrown your bright future down the drain. I'll destroy every chance you've ever had of becoming an artist.
Oh god, have you been studying?
You'll forever rue the day you dared defy me.
I hope you've been.
Get back here.
Kitagawa-kun!
Like, are you studying last minute? Or are the exams last
Listen,
minute?
you're totally drained. You can't do much even if you wanted to.
What
Because if you're starting last minute,
Come
I
on,
don't
just
think
listen to
watching
her.
me is the best idea.
You've known for quite some time, haven't you?
I'm no fool. Strange people have been coming by for years. And the plagiarism was an everyday affair. But who would want to
Are you
admit that
sure
the
you
man
should
they
be
owed their life
watching
to was
me
doing such
play
terrible
Persona
things?
when you have exams?
Why didn't you leave, Kitagawa-kun?
Well, he is the one who painted the Sayuri.
Are you sure?
On top of that,
Exams
I
are
owe him a
pretty
great debt.
stressful.
You mean
Unless
'cause he
they're
raised you?
online.
I never knew my father. I was told my mother raised me by herself, but she died in an accident when I was 3. That's when Sensei took me in. I heard he helped my mother while she was still alive.
Heard?
To be honest, I don't remember much about my mother either. I did everything I could for Sensei. I thought of him as a father. But he changed. To think he would treat the Sayuri, the very foundation of his art, like that.
A lot's happened to you, huh?
When you had mentioned plagiarism, deep down, I knew you were right. That's why I so vehemently denied you. I was simply running from the truth.
Okay. No worries.
Thank you.
Like, how do
I'm
the
grateful for
exams
the chance
go?
to
Do
face
they,
what
like,
I've
make
been
you, like,
denying all
download that
this time.
stupid fucking program that basically, like,
serious,
fails
man.
you if you look away
That's
from
why
the
you're always
screen
getting
even
stuck
for
in
a
your own
second?
head. Look at me. I just go with the flow.
For real.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know.
We can't help the fact that Madarame's gone and changed. But we can change his heart. We'll make him pay for his crimes.
That reminds me. You mentioned something
Okay.
about that change of heart earlier.
Because I know, like, some colleges
heard
have
the
been
rumors?
implementing
The ones
that,
about
and it
phantom
just
thieves that steal hearts?
really makes me, like, feel, like, nervous even more about school because
Don't tell me.
it is essentially
Crap.
fucking spyware
We need
on
to
your
scram.
computer.
When did my clothes change?
Really? You're
Just
concerned about
noticed
that
that
now,
now?
Yusuke?
Save it for after. Let's go!
I see. And because of that, this PE teacher's had a change of heart. The phantom thieves who steal hearts.
Yeah, I know a lot of people who use
They truly
ChatGPT.
exist.
I try not to, because it's very easy to tell if something wasn't made by me, like in terms of like writing. Right in front of you, Yusuke.
Indeed. I have to believe your words, especially after seeing a world like that.
If a college like tries
So,
to do that to me,
your plan
I'm
with
dropping
Madarame
out of that
Sensei,
fucking school.
with
I don't care
Madarame,
what anybody
was to
else says.
force a
I'm
change
not
of heart,
downloading
correct?
spyware on my computer.
Let me join. As a member of the Phantom Thieves. Had I faced reality sooner, this may have been avoided. I must put an end to this. For the sake of the others whose futures
If
as
me, like,
artists
you
were
can tell
robbed
it's
as
me
well.
from
That
just the way I
is the most
write
civil thing I
and
can
how
do
much
for a
I
man
write.
who was, in some manner,
and I try to add a bit of myself in it,
Civil, huh?
even if it's supposed to be like
Sounds fun to
kind of
me.
like
We're gonna
like,
deal
serious.
with Madarame anyways.
He may have a mental shutdown if we screw up. We have ways to prevent that, but they aren't fail-safe. Remember how we mentioned this on our way here?
Madarame is a man who has the art world under his thumb. He has connections to many organizations.
Like
If someone like
DeviantArt?
me raises my voice, it'll only be snubbed out. We have no option but this.
Kitagawa-kun.
Yusuke would not survive on
What's the deal,
DeviantArt. With how much fucking AI
You're a
art
new
is on
member in
there?
the Phantom Thieves now. I hope we get along, Yusuke.
You better not slow us down.
I'll do my best.
Oh, and no nude paintings.
So that was all a plan. Well, that's quite daring, Takamaki-san.
It wasn't my idea. It was theirs.
What else were we supposed to do? It's his fault for going on and on about the nude modeling thing.
I haven't given up on that yet, though.
Give it up! Oh, that reminds me. I wonder what's going on with the real Madarame. Yusuke and I were in a pretty tight situation.
Actually, I contacted him before we came here. He believes that I continued pursuing Takamaki-san. And just as you all explained, it appears he knows nothing about his shadow.
What did he say?
He was complaining to the security company how they couldn't even catch one high school girl. However, he's still furious about it, and said that he's going to take legal action against everyone.
I try to not do like online classes a whole lot.
Legal action?
Like if I have
He's
to,
acting
I'll
way
do
too
it
desperate. Maybe
like
he still has more
once
secrets.
per
If you were
semester,
to act,
just
it'd be
so
after
like
the
I don't
exhibit
have
is
like
over. Any scandal
too
during the
many
show would
classes
be
at the
his loss.
college for like super long,
When I
or if
think
there's
the
a
talk
class
about
that I
being
need to
nude model is
take,
over, this
and all the
happens?
classes are just overlapping. If there's one in the evening, I'll take it online, and then I have to let mom know, hey, I have this class in the evening. There needs to be a bit of quiet,
By the way, what is this?
or that she doesn't have to worry about having to take me
But
to
it's
the
talking.
campus.
You have a problem with that?
No, not really.
Why not?
He's just on a different wavelength than other people.
Do you wish to draw
Yeah,
me?
Yusuke is acoustic.
Better bring out the best of me in that case.
Yeah, Morgana would be nice to draw.
Hey, don't touch me like...
I was thinking of ordering some black bean jelly.
I bet he got that idea from a black cat.
Oh! I didn't bring any money.
Never mind. He's just weird.
That's fair.
Hey,
I hope you're not up to no good. Don't forget that you're still under probation, got that? One misstep and you're finished. No good.
No, no, no.
What's wrong about changing the hearts of criminals? We're doing the right thing. Legal action? This ain't funny. That sounds problematic. If the police hear about this, they'll totally get in touch with the school. We'll get expelled for sure this time. School would be the least of our worries. We'd end up arrested. Unlawful entry, defamation. Guess that means we really can't afford to F it up this time. Yeah, from here on out is what really matters. Let's do it.
We just need to change his heart before he presses charges. Try to focus on that problem for now.
Okay, I need to... Stat. No, not stats. Equip. Ultramarine.
hey.
Oh! Nice.
I should write something.
Oh!
Oh yeah, you rented something, right?
Your wife. You were very close to her. You are very close to her. Even now.
This can't be. She's... What
There's a
is
strange story about this woman who can speak with the spirits of the deceased.
Hey!
I wonder if that woman would join the Phantom Thieves. She'd be useful, don't you think? What a woman. Devoted to the spirits of the dead like that? Maybe you've learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama. Yay, my kindness ranked up. Now I can actually do my confidant with Anne.
All right.
Kindness has increased from inoffensive to considerate.
Well then.
Oh, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay?
I'm so depressed.
Like he says, work can be pretty tiring. But it's a worthwhile experience. Don't give up. Oh, I thought that. Come on. Razor, how did you do? A little higher than the average score.
Yeah. Well then.
We need to start inviting Yusuke to the hideout meetings now. Our fight's not over until the exhibit ends. Keep your head in the game. On later. Alice. Side later. Don't care about the video. April 20... Oh, May 21st and the 24th. One.
What would you like?
Gallant Rogue.
Here.
What'd you tell?
Please, take your time.
Allergies suck.
What do you want to do?
Okay,
Welcome.
I
What
might
do you
need
want to do?
to hear an elaboration on that.
Welcome.
Like, shadow government. How?
It's you.
Please take your time.
Take your time.
Have you made your decision?
What would you like?
What would you like?
Oh.
Thanks for dropping by.
No, for some reason I get the feeling that that might potentially backfire in the future. So I recommend that you be very careful.
Oh, good to see you.
I'll just add this.
Ah, that game.
Then. Then. Nice.
Okay. But the shit-talking people parlay, that will get you in trouble.
Hi.
Should note it to Kimmy right now.
Allergies are so annoying. Please head to the exam room. Well, which do you want? I feel like you... Oh, did you decide? Here you go. That should work. Thanks. You want that one? Oh. Okay. Oh, did you decide? Here you go. That should work. Thanks. Take care.
That's nice.
Okay. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, which one? That one? Don't break it, okay? That's what you're you better not use it to pull a prank. Come again.
I'll just add this.
Also, I have to use the bathroom. So, I will play an ad and I will be right back. Just so, like, nothing cool happens. Well, ads aren't cool. Just so no ads happen during something cool. Ugh. Okay, I am back. I am sorry about that. But, yeah, my Wi-Fi has been normal since like the end of June. And I haven't had any fuck-ups with it lately.
Yusuke, we still need to explain the basics to you, don't we?
I also forgot to mention, because of what's been happening recently with Natlan and stuff going on with how Hoyoverse has been treating people of color, especially when they're taking from their cultures and not representing a good chunk of the people. I don't think I will stream Genshin Impact or Honkai Star Rail until they, at the bare minimum, properly address it. Because if you had your voice cast speaking out, even for the ones that were recently announced, speaking out about how this isn't representation done well, and how you can't use the excuse of, oh, it's a Chinese company, because there are other Chinese companies that do characters from different cultures with their proper skin tones correctly. And even then, like in the English version, some of the names of certain deities have been butchered as well. And it is no excuse, especially when they said that they want to reach a global audience and that they are using different cultures from around the world and doing them this poorly. That is not good. Even in Star Rail a bit as well, considering that the Jazz Age in the United States, which is what Penacony is based off of, was very much brought forth by black people. And there's no playable black character in Penacony, only NPCs. And also in both Sumeru and Natlan, from what we can tell, there are characters with melanin, just they are enemy mob characters, which is also not a very good look. So I don't feel like it would be right for me to stream those games until they address the situation and at least try to do better. Especially considering they released the stuff for Natlan shortly after a game that has been praised for how well it did its representation of Latin American and Mesoamerican cultures. That being Final Fantasy XIV with Dawn Trail. Because you shouldn't have characters based off of Latino people and African people and Maori people who have skin tones that are lighter than my skin tone. And I am a white person that barely goes outside. So it'll leave room, at least, for me to play other games, such as other JRPGs, maybe other gachas, if I feel like it. Maybe I'll get back into Cookie Run, who knows? Maybe if I get everything set up, I can maybe play something like FGO. And have one of my friends, he's been helping me out with strategizing. And I have gotten into Nikkei recently. And yes, Nikkei is a game for people who are really degens. But even Nikkei does the representation better from what I can tell.
Oh, you mean about the metaverse and the nav? Yeah, I guess that stuff is pretty important.
Please elaborate.
Okay, let's start from the beginning. First, the metaverse spots where we act as the Phantom Thieves are called palaces. Palaces are worlds that take form from someone's cognition, a materialization of their reality.
So do we each hold palaces within
And
ourselves
eventually,
as well?
like, if I feel like
not
doing
just
so,
anyone
I
will
might
have one.
stream Final
It's
Fantasy
primarily those
14
with
if I really
strong,
want.
distorted
But I don't
desires.
think I will until I
Basically
beat
gotta be
everything, which is
criminals.
gonna take a while.
Real bastards like Kamoshida or Madarame.
On the other hand, palaces can't exist within persona users. It's just impossible for them to form. Basically, your persona is the true feelings of your heart, which arise from accepting your inner shadow.
But
And
I've
since
been
you have
hearing
full
that Cookie
control over
Run
your
is
emotions,
trying to
there's
get
no way
better
your
and do
desires
better
can
for
get
its fan
distorted.
base. I'm not sure if it's
So
for
that's
Kingdom
how it works.
specifically or just Cookie Run
Obviously,
Oven Break
I
or
knew
the
that.
other Cookie
Oh, yeah,
Run
and we use
games.
the metaverse nav app on our phones to
But
get into that world.
I'll have
It's
to
actually
check
pretty
into
simple.
that.
Just say
And
a
I might
person's
actually
name,
stream it.
location, and distortion, then you're in.
Because I haven't played Cookie Run in a
Location?
while.
So like, Madarame's would be shack. Then his distortion is that he thinks it's a museum.
How do you know what their palace is going to look like if you've never set foot in it before?
That part's kind of like a quiz or something. It'll probably get pretty tricky from here on out, too.
I also play
I feel
Genshin
as
and
though I have a good
Starville,
grasp on the basic
just like
concepts.
mainly
If
off
anything
screen.
arises which I
But
fail
like,
to understand, I'll rely on those more experienced
I'd rather
than
give
myself.
up the potential for a lot of viewership from those games than give
You should probably
people
ask
their
Morgana
idea
if you
that
need
like
anything.
Thinking back
I'm
to
fine with
Madarame,
like
though, I
endorsing
can't
and
believe
playing
he'd
a
consider pressing
product
charges.
Yes, I've never seen
of
him
a
show such
company
anger before.
that like
He is most
doesn't
likely
want to do
quite serious about
representation
that.
correctly.
What should we do?
Because either you do it correctly
There's
or
no
you
way
don't do
we'll be
it
able
at
to win
all.
if that happens.
He likely won't act on that threat until the final day of the exhibit, June 5th. Simply put, I doubt he would be so foolish as to taint his name with a trial during his exhibition.
Alright, so we just gotta steal Madarame's heart by then? There's no way we're gonna let him press charges. We'll show people who he really is.
Now then.
I am probably gonna wait for my Welcome stuff to run out in Genshin and Star Rail. I'm also not gonna play ZZZ either, because I'm not into ZZZ. I also quit Tears of that Mess a long time ago, because I just couldn't keep up with the gachas. The stamina was running out a lot, and all that. And it would make my phone, like, really hot. And unlike Honkai Impact 3rd, ZZZ, Genshin, or Star Rail, Tears of Themis is only on mobile phones. Let's not get hasty here.
Let's start the strategy
And let's
meeting.
go over the current situation. Is the palace administration going well right now? We're going at a pretty solid pace. We should be okay as long as we don't get carried away. We should be particularly vigilant in regard to the shadows on guard patrol. It would be quite troublesome if they were to catch us. Well, we're managing. I don't think we gotta worry too much.
Very well. Let
That
us
should be
conclude
all.
this meeting.
Basically, Tears of the Abyss is what you get when you combine an Otome game with Phoenix Wright levels of investigation a little bit, and cards of attractive men, which you only get 4 cards of, and they're all the same. Oh, and they're all these 4 boys who are romantic options. They are also referenced in Honkai Star Rail by Pela. She even has the Tears of Themis boys on her phone background.
Alright, I'm gonna bust loose.
Oh yeah. We we haven't decided on the new recruit's code name yet.
It has to be Kitsune. You know, with that Kitsune mask and everything.
Hell yeah! That really leaves an impression.
Are you talking about me?
What do you want your name over here to be?
I'd say Da Vinci.
Nope. Well, you've got that mask like On said, and there's that weird tail. All right, you're Aburage.
Very well.
He's agreed to it?
It's decided then. Aburage.
The way he says it is so
happening.
awkward.
Do you have any ideas, Joker?
And it's not too unexpected because there's a ton of gacha games that have romance elements in it. Like, Nikkei has it too, even though Nikkei is not a romance game, but like there are scenes where like you kiss some of the Nikkeis, or do more than kissing with some of them. Like in Azure Lane, I think you can get married to some of the girls. Fire Emblem Heroes, it's implied some of the characters have a crush on you. And then there's stuff like Obey Me and Obey Me Nightbringer, where you essentially have a demon harem. And then even some other games, which one game I'm not gonna mention entirely in the event that it gets me banned for even mentioning it, but it also involves demon boys and romance and stuff. I think Love and Deep Space is also a gacha, and it has romantic elements in it as well. So, yeah. Anyways, let's name Yusuke Fox.
Oh, just keep it literal, huh? Sounds good to me.
What do you think, Fox?
Like, the most recent event in Nikkei, like, has you basically, like, make out with one of the Nikkeis in that story.
By the way,
And one of the
we should have
Nikkeis
Joker decide
canonically
who our
has
starting lineup is from
done
here
more
on
than
out.
kissing with the
Starting
commander.
lineup? You mean the ones
So.
who will be going in first?
Yeah. Now that Fox has joined us, it'll be harder to move around as a group. We'll stand out more too. Considering how we've operated to this point, we should have 4 starters. Anyone else can be backup.
And I guess we always gotta have our leader with us, right?
Exactly. That's why we'll
But
have
yeah,
Joker
the fact that
choose the
some characters
remaining
like
3.
Fiorum have a crush
And
on the
what should the
player
backup do?
is part of like
Would it be
the
best for them
story
to stay
segments for
outside
Fire
of the
Emblem
palace?
Heroes.
No. They should come in as well. but maintain a
Including the
reasonable
fact that they
distance
do
from the
have
main group.
Valentine's Day
In other
and
words,
bridal
The
alts.
starting lineup is the first wave of our infiltration force. Well, we'll leave the team composition to you, Joker.
Party organization. Change party members. Speak with your teammates at the palace entrance. You can also press triangle and select stats. Stats. We're gonna on Yusuke. With like Obey Me, like you basically end up with all of the boys. Like, especially during the, well, not all of them, like some of them you kind of can't, like Luke, for obvious reasons.
I'll just add this.
Because Luke is a small child, and it would be weird to do that.
Okay, time to go.
But the company that made Obey Me.
Yeah.
Sweet, Security's still down. Thanks to all my hard work.
Huh?
What do you mean by that? Don't worry about it. Come on, let's keep going. Basically, the company that created Obey Me also made Otome games. Such as the Shall We Date games, like Ninja Love Plus, Fuck, I'm forgetting some of them.
It's somewhere.
There's a strong shadow ahead.
Show me your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours!
You're mine.
We're all knocked down! That
No
was
sudden movement.
incredible,
Do it.
Joker! Finish him! Persona! Hey!
Persona! Take this!
We got him on the ground! I knew you could do it, Fox! Finish him! Ha!
Persona! Jack Frost! There!
We're all knocked down!
Let's go!
That was incredible, Joker! Okay, guys, let's go! Get ready!
Let's go.
That's all of them! Not bad, Fox. We're done here. Let's go. Nice work,
I
team.
love tentacle in this game.
Okay.
Child's play.
See it.
How could this be?
I never would have imagined such a sight in a museum. It's nothing short of an abomination. I guess palace rulers like making statues of themselves. It was the same with Kamoshida. I guess this one's a little better made though.
Huh?
Is that so? Not real sure.
Oh,
Do you think that could be another pamphlet? Let's take it with us, Joker.
Hey,
Ain't this pamphlet different from the one we got before? You're right. It says the second one added too.
yes!
Oh, and it has the rest of the map. Now I can use it to figure out where the treasure is, right? I suspect it's in the innermost point of this palace, if that's the case. The most suspicious spot seems like this main hall here.
It looks like.
We'll need to pass through the lounge and the gallery in order to reach it. The deeper in we go, the tighter security is going to be. We need to advance carefully, okay?
I can see it.
Oh,
I have something.
Yeah,
Spotted a shadow,
I
Joker.
suspect that. I don't think we can get through here.
There's an enemy. Be careful.
I have something.
Joker!
It feels like if I might touch them accidentally. Let's be careful as we go through here, okay?
Look, a treasure chest.
Show me your true form.
But yeah, I've seen the memes about the anime,
Now's our
the
chance to
deer.
see a weak spot. Come forward, my other self. Couldn't finish it.
Come.
Wonder if he dies.
They're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker. That one looks pretty gloomy, but don't overthink it. Just go say hi.
Yeah! Anyway. Really?
Oh.
Let's pull back for now.
Oh god.
All right. I have something. Show me your true form.
Now's our So fire is its weak point. It's almost scary how good I am. Alright, okay, pass the baton. Let's do this! Dance, Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! Let's get serious! Okay, guys, let's do it! How's that?
All right.
Didn't even break a sweat.
I have something.
Joker, there's a treasure chest.
Hey, there's a strong-looking one over there. We've seen that kind before.
His stance conveys the notion that he is no ordinary foe.
I think the control room's behind him. He's probably guarding it to make sure nobody gets too close.
Oh, my phone's finally charged up.
However, we'll need to disarm the security if we want to ensure we have a safe infiltration route. Forcing our way through seems to be our only option. Hey, are you ready to do this?
Just placing my phone on my emotional support
How did
sponge.
you get in here?
It was simple.
Well, that won't be the case here.
Persona! Take this! I missed!
Persona! Ravage them!
Great move, Joker! Two knocked flat!
Yours.
Not over yet! Persona! Take this! Persona!
How about this?
Now you'll get it! Screw you!
Let's go.
Goemon!
What the hell?
Get them.
All right.
Roger.
Pass the baton and follow
Zona.
up.
Archangel! Go down! Do it!
Okay, guys. Let's do it!
Screw you!
Time for my persona! Zoro!
Yeah, we're gonna... You scared?
Okay, your
Fox
turn!
taking over. This is my other self. Goemon, strike!
You got him on the ground! I knew you could do it, Fox!
Dumbass!
That won't work right now.
Slice you to pieces!
Finish him!
The finale.
It's from all acid. Die.
All right. Level up. Whew, that guy was tough. I guess that's just par for the course in a palace.
It really was on a totally different level from the other enemies, though.
He dropped some sort of card.
A skill card is a special type of item used to teach one of your personas a particular skill. These cards can only be used on personas Ren currently has in his stock. The card will be consumed upon use, so employ them wisely.
What's this for? I've never seen anything like it.
Ain't it just some kind of loot? Come on, let's get back to exploring. I can feel it.
There's a treasure chest.
Oh!
There we go. I knew Yusuke was gonna get something new. We got our hands on quite the weapon. I'd love to get a feel for it. Go ahead.
Okay.
This fits me perfectly. What an excellent find. Yeah, I knew Yusuke was gonna get a new weapon. Steal this.
Indeed.
It appears this is the control room for the security. Sweet. Let's turn this shit off already. Please input the password. Ugh, another one? We'll just have to look for someone else who might know it.
I have something.
I hear the intruders got past the central garden security. Yeah, I got a call earlier to change the password here too. But too, it better not be simple. Well, I was having some trouble coming up with a good one. For now, I set it to the numbers for Lord Madarame's feet. Lord Madarame's feet? Yeah, he's a Velvet Room attendant. What are you talking about? Let's get back on duty. There's a chance the intruders are nearby. Madarame's feet? How's that supposed to mean? Maybe his shoe size? Yo, Fox, you know what that bastard shoe size is?
I don't know.
Unfortunately, I have never heard him mention it. Are we sure that is the proper password? Madarame's feet. What do you think that can mean?
I can feel it.
Show me your true form.
Wow! This one
Persona!
is weak to fire.
There.
Great move, Joker. Just two knocked flat.
Up to you.
Alright, okay. Pass the baton and Persona. Dance, Carmen. Let's see that again, Panther. This is a holdup. Finish him. Ooh, very nice. We got an item. Ooh, it blew up. A spectacular victory.
Brigada's costume is even worse. Sleep vial.
Okay.
They were
I
nothing.
have something.
Show me your true form.
All right, the first move is ours.
Let's go. Go down.
This is my other self. Surprisingly tough.
Only one more. Let's go.
Do not move a muscle.
Yes, victory! Nice work, team. Whoa, a new move.
Dead Kaja, pretty useful actually.
Okay. It's somewhere.
Basically, we have to go back, look at the statue. There's something written here. Here we place our most holy lord, Ichirusai Madarame, the one ray of hope in this depraved world. He stands alone, and his two adept hands paint into the future. None shall ever match his excellence. He's really puffing his chest out here, ain't he? Hold on a moment. Could this be the spot of Madarame's feet that the security guard mentioned? It's at his feet. Oh, right. But isn't the password supposed to be a number of some kind? I do believe there are numbers here, though. One ray of hope stands alone, with two adept hands, and none shall match it. That means 11:20.
Nice.
Yeah, that must be it. Sweet. Let's head back and shut down the security.
It's somewhere.
Yes.
Alright, let's try the password you found. Whoa, that opened all sorts of stuff. We'll definitely be able to go more places now. Come on, let's get moving. But first...
Oh.
Ah, it's locked. Guess 6 lockpicks. Speed chan. And dizzy vials.
I can feel it.
This is amazing.
What a gigantic painting! Indeed, it bears such a bizarre texture as well. It's as though I could simply slip inside. What the? You okay? My hand had actually entered the painting. So we can go inside of it? Oh, I don't see any other path for us to take. Let's give it a try. Bum, bum.
I won't forgive you.
What the heck was that? We're probably just hearing Madarame's thoughts. There's no need to panic. Madarame.
Oh,
We're in another painting. So this space is not merely one, but a multitude of paintings. You're telling me they're all connected. Which one goes where? That we will have to continue walking to find out.
Joker.
Can't you spot the connections with your skills?
How foolish.
So he dares call us thieves who dirty his heart. The one who must sully the very nature of art itself has no right to accuse us of such a thing. Save your emotions for later. We have to keep moving.
It's somewhere. Hey.
Don't go staring at my butt.
I should have known.
What are you talking about?
It's somewhere.
Oh, this feeling. Maybe there's a safe room.
Show me your true form.
Alright, don't use ice skills.
Sona. Jack Frost. Kuchi Mitama. There.
Persona! Take this!
I am thou.
I lend it.
No effect.
Why am I being so stupid? Holy shit.
It's almost scary how good I
Oh
am.
shit. Well, I wish you luck.
Take my time. Okay. Alright. The baton pass made you stronger.
Well, I'm being stupid at Persona for absolutely no reason.
Jack Frost. Ravage them.
Joker took one out. Alright. Don't move. It looks scared. Use soothing words.
Yeah. You got Inugami.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay.
Oh shit, my slots might be taken up. Fuck.
I can feel it.
Press the button. Save room.
Safe room! Oh, thank goodness.
I'll just add this.
What? You're all Featherman now.
I should write something.
Maybe I should see what I can cook up with Caroline and Justine.
Do you need something?
It seems you long to be imprisoned. I can grant that wish for you. Oh, 25 questions is not that bad.
Time for some rehabilitation. Change your mind. You'd like to read the registration? Are you sure? The inmate. Now choose.
Yakshini McCoy. Can't do Matador. I won't have the priestess yet,
You
but
okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be nothing. I see.
Are you finished? What?
still have other business here.
What was that? Do you need something? Now.
Ame no Uzume with Frey. That'll come up eventually. It used to be Shisa with Frey.
I should write something.
Let's get...
I'll reveal your true form.
That one is no joke.
Zona.
Be careful.
Ravage them!
Great move, Joker. Just two knocked flat.
Yours.
Not over yet. Persona.
No sudden movements.
This one seems gloomy. Don't say anything too forceful.
Yeah! I am that! Power up!
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Okay.
time for me to get rid of this. As we don't need scam messages here.
Come on.
More big paintings just like the ones we saw before. There is something off about these though. Look, there are even 2 frames with no paintings at all. Why don't we go take a closer look?
I have something.
Ain't this just like last time, you know, the secret passage inside and everything? It looks like these ones are all completely different.
What to do?
There are even frames with no paintings at all. That's strange, but we don't have a choice. Let's go, Joker. So yeah, I often forget about this little area space.
I can see it.
Yeah, it was another scam messages being like, cheap viewers at this website. What the heck? He's basically saying he's jealous of young talent. Look at me. I was turned into a cat, but I'm still fighting. It isn't a valid excuse. You should. I recommend it. But I recommend you buy it when it goes on sale.
I have something. What?
Wait, this camel. Back at the first frickin' one. So they're not connected exactly as they seem. I'll have to keep trying until we find the right way. Another painting. It tends to go on sale a lot, don't worry about it. There are no longer any empty frames at this point. I bet there's a new path again too. Let's get in there and check it out.
I can see it.
So running your atelier out of a shabby rundown shack was simply an act after all. How foolish was I to have been deceived for so long. Fox.
Yeah.
Sweet, this has gotta be the end. How despicable. We have encountered so many of his paintings, yet not once did he mention a love for art. These are no paintings. These are just meaningless self-assertions placed into picture frames. I'm excited to see how the change of heart alters him.
Let's go.
Now, let's hurry!
It's somewhere.
Show me your true form.
Alright, it's weak to fire skills.
Persona! There.
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
Go ahead.
Pass the baton and follow up! Zoro, show your might! Take my Roger! I'll get up! You're getting stronger!
No sudden movements.
What's the serious? This'll end! How's that?
The only shame about the release for V5R is that it doesn't include the version. Well, it's based off of the Korean version of the game.
Okay.
Which means Raito Kuzunoha and his outfits aren't included. Which make me sad because Raito is pretty cool.
Show me your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours!
Ravage them!
We're all knocked down! That was incredible,
Let's go.
Joker! Okay, guys. Let's do it! Persona! Alright!
Persona! Prepare yourself.
We got him on the ground! Don't knew you could do it, Fox! Okay, guys.
And the reason why Raito Kuzunoha isn't included is because his attire is very much akin to the attire people would wear like in the military and stuff, especially for Japanese students.
Persona! You're mine.
We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
And because of the history between Korea and Japan and China as well, his costume had to be removed for that version. And also in the remaster of Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne, Raito Kuzunoha was also removed from that because of it. So I'm not sure if they got the Dante DLC for free instead to make up for that, but they do not have Raito Kuzunoha because of that.
Charming.
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
Oh, a treasure chest. This is what...
Focus. Show me your true form.
Alright, the curse skills won't work. Shadow's weak. This one is weak to fire.
Sona, go down.
Joker took one out. Alright.
Go ahead.
It's not over yet. Persona, dance, partner. More. You're the best, Panther. Do it with style. Okay, guys. Only one more. Let's go. Carmen.
Victory is ours.
Nice work, team.
All right.
That was so easy.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright. I don't see a weak spot. Persona! Zoro, show your might! 2 enemies knocked dead. There's more where that came from. Get up!
Here goes.
Alright. The baton pass made you stronger.
Archangel. Ravage them!
Looking cool,
Not moving
Joker!
I'll let it go.
That's ironic. A shadow with a sunny expression. Let's match its mood.
So... Ooh. I am thou. Thou art I.
Ame knows Ume. I don't really need Onmoraki.
Joker?
Okay. I can feel it.
I think you eventually get one with the skill card for free.
I have something.
Oh! Hey!
It's somewhere.
Joker! A treasure chest!
Yay! Good job!
I have something.
That's one of Madarame's will seeds. And now it's one of ours. What is this?
Sinister looking object. So abhorrent. I call them will seeds. Palaces will always have a few of them tucked away somewhere. There are more of them? Well, should we see any more? We must take them too. I don't know what's going on, but it looks like something's gotten to him. Outfit change, SMT4, and also... Well, it's an SMT4 reference and also a reference to Strange Journey as well.
Damn it.
Shit, what the hell is up with this place? There's so much cold. It's hurting my eyes.
For real?
This distortion is especially bad here. It's barely holding up. Plus it's not even on our map. So we must ascertain the truth through our eyes alone.
It's somewhere.
Eh.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, ice is the shadow's weak spot.
It's time. There!
We're all locked down! That was incredible, Joker! That's ironic. A shadow with a sunny expression. Let's match its mood.
indeed. I see.
That's a new one, isn't it?
All right. It's somewhere.
How could this
I
be?
thought I'd see it in everything. But to see this distorted world, but to think it would conjure up such a bizarre place. So, like, which way are we supposed to go? I didn't see any other ways forward, did you?
Huh?
What's this? Part of the wall was peeling, so I pulled it off. It wasn't an actual wall? I see. So it was camouflaged. We may have been trapped here for an eternity had you not noticed that.
Nice going.
Nice work, Skull. You did it. Sure. You know I just got lucky, right?
Listen up.
There might be more walls like this up ahead. Let's keep an eye out.
I can feel it.
Whoa!
Did we just warp? It seems even though the paths beyond these apertures are distorted in the same way as this room.
Hey, look at this!
Uh-huh. Why is this painting here? It's probably some kind of illusion. We're in a palace after all. Well, I guess the painting itself might be correct, though.
But...
You say correct, but aren't they all counterfeit? Although maybe the real one's here, too. I wonder. Either way, the fact that this is here might mean it's connected to this space in some way.
Focus.
This painting, is it the Sayuri?
Hey!
Isn't that a fake? I mean, this is Madarame's palace. There is an obvious difference if you look closely. Shouldn't be too difficult to tell them apart. Yeah, maybe it's obvious for you. What do you think, Joker? That is correct. Seems you have quite the eye for detail. For real? That's amazing.
It's beautiful.
Her vibrant crimson clothes, her beautiful hair, the sublime balance between subject and background. This may only be an illusion, but it is without a doubt the spitting image of the true Sayuri. What the? Flew away.
Yes!
Oh. Isn't this somewhere new? Seeing past that false image has opened up a path to the truth. This golden place filled with counterfeit work is a prime example of the alchemy of Madarame's brain. And here, just as in reality, he entraps those who cannot see through his lying facade. You might be right. No wonder the distortion is so strong here.
Hey.
So, what does that mean? I think it means finding the real Sayuri should break through the distortion and open up a path. So, do we just gotta check all of them? Why would we do that? Let's just look for the real one, assuming we can differentiate it.
This is...
I should have known.
Hey.
Well...
Focus.
This is... Yes!
Hey.
Well...
I thought the versions on displays were fake while the real one was hidden the whole time.
Huh?
Where'd this shit fly off to?
Focus. Damn it.
God damn it, what the hell's going on? You've seen all the false images. Something must have changed some.
Yes!
Oh, isn't this somewhere new? Just be careful, okay? The distortion is growing much stronger the deeper we go.
Isn't that...
That is... just as I expected. Matarame!
That means...
Then is the treasure behind him? It's kinda hard to tell from here. Let's get a closer look.
I can see it.
There it is.
Doesn't it look a bit hazy?
For the time being. Once we send the card and make Madarame aware it'll be stolen, it'll materialize like, yoo-hoo!
I wonder what form it will take.
Who knows? Bet it's something like a self-portrait.
The source of what distorted Madarame's reality this much.
So, what now? Think it's safe to say we got a route set? Huh? Why's that?
We know where the treasure is, but I'm not sure that we've necessarily secured the route.
You must be talking about the infrared lasers surrounding it.
That, and the outer perimeter is swarming with guards. Forcing our way through will be difficult.
So we'll need to find a way to steal it, too. This is tougher than it was with Kamoshida.
We just have to make one final push. Let's check this floor.
It's somewhere.
This sensation. I think there's a safe room.
This is a nice spot for a safe room.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Do you need something? Time for some fusion. Not terrible. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Will it gain new power? I see.
let us begin the search.
Alrighty. Suzaku with Bareth.
You change your mind? Justine, you handled it. Read here. This you'll withdraw this is your power. Just you lack patience. The inmate fusion. I see. Select the skills you'd like to inherit. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be then let us begin.
You done already? What?
I should write something.
Just in case there is a fusion accident. Oh, I'm glad you had fun. I'm also a tarot reader and I like doing it because I like trying to help people.
Now choose. You wish to perform an What path do you want? You change your mind? You'd like to read these are the paths you have walked. This you'll withdraw this and accept. You lack patience. You'd like to such rude the inmate. Now choose. You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Will it gain new power? Girls, let us begin.
Are you finished? What?
Speaking of,
Do you need something? Now.
I will verify the status of your penal labor. Oh, that's...
It would seem...
I see you brought us an Amino Azume with Frey. Very well. Your assignment's done.
Very well.
That's interesting. Ray of Pentacles. Oh shit. I had it auto on, fuck. It's commendable that you have chosen to work so diligently towards your rehabilitation. I guess at least you've got the will to work. Worse. Don't give me that smug attitude. This is your duty, inmate. That said, you have completed the task surprisingly easily. You might actually be worth our time after all. Justine, tell him his next task. It's on that list, correct? Indeed. Now then, I will assign your next task. Be aware that the tasks on this list will increase in difficulty as we go. Are you prepared? Worse. How admirable. Feeling my bond with Caroline and Justine is growing deeper. Confidant, Twin Wardens, Arcana Strength, rank 2.
Alright.
Once again, we would like to bestow a new privilege upon you. However, it is exceedingly powerful. We ask that you fulfill another task before receiving it. Life isn't just gonna hand you success.
Farewell.
Now, I will assign your next task.
Now,
try to harbor Floral's Tarokaja within you. You only need to speak with us once you obtain it. We will be able to tell.
hey,
Got it? A Florals with the skill Tarokaja. They think highly of your will to rehabilitate. You must keep completing their tasks. I can use Amino Usume for on, because it's a save Arcana. Now, Death and McCoy. Don't really know it Makami or Shisa right now.
you'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked. Registration, are you sure? Read here. A fee is this is your pop.
I need this one for Sojourner though.
What?
Wanna go back?
It is time, inmate.
I need to look at my cards for because I can't remember them off the top of my head. It's been a while since I've read. I don't read my cards too often anymore, sadly.
All right.
I probably should.
Let's.
Focus. Whoa!
Ooh, a control room. Think we can turn them lasers off here?
We can't get through here.
Yeah!
Hey, we don't need a password for this one. What do you want to do? Open the shutters.
Yeah!
Alright. Now there's even more places we can explore.
Hey,
Let's try the other ones too. Turn off the lasers. Nothing happened. Only Lord Monorame can access it.
hey.
Shut the main power off. Yeah. Tarot! Like, the future, I always say to people I read for, the future is never set in stone. That's pretty interesting. It's just one possible future if you keep going down a certain path, and just recommending that you kind of change what you do, you know.
Let's go. This one's strong against gunshots. Don't waste your bullets.
Amino Uzume! You're mine.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Persona! Ravage them!
Great move, Joker. That's two knocked flat.
Let's go.
This'll end it. I'll cut you off.
Persona! House!
That was a surprise. Crap, we got company. Let's science and fast! All we really managed to do is open all the shutters. On top of that, we can only turn the lights off briefly, while the lasers remain unaffected. Oh well, guess we gotta go see what's past those shutters.
I can feel it.
How...
Let's do it.
Okay.
I have something.
Oh! Hey!
Those doors must be nearby. Let's try and find it.
I'll reveal your true form.
That one is fire attacks are useless. Witness my resolve! Zoro, show your might! Take my turn!
I am
Powered up
thou.
from the baton pass.
Goemon!
Oh, nice one, Fox.
Yours now.
Another baton pass. I'll get him. See that again, Panther! Go get him, everyone! Nice strategy, team!
Mark-a-me! Ravage them!
Ooh, very nice! Boom time! We all did great, huh? A spectacular victory!
I leveled up. All right.
I could have handled that
I can
myself.
feel it.
The cognition here is weak. There may be a...
We found...
I should write something.
Now I get to the really goofy ones. It looks so fucking out of place.
Let's do it.
So out of place. So if we can get through here.
Oh! Hey!
Oh, a treasure chest.
Oh!
Morgana's head just clips in.
should write something.
Oh.
I have something.
Whoa!
What the? They got shadows here too? I can feel seed past this door. Might be a pain to get our hands on it though.
Madarame, your will seed is ours.
What do you want to do?
This one's gonna be tough. You guys ready? Let's go. Ada Habaki.
Sona, ravage them!
We're all locked down! That was incredible, Joker! Okay, guys. Let's do it! Witness my resolve! Zoro, show your might! That was pure skill! Time for some bloodshed! Finish him! Let's do this! How about this?
I am thou.
We got him on the ground! I knew you could do it, Fox! Okay, guys. Let's do it!
Come! You're mine!
We're all knocked down! That was incredible,
Do it.
Joker! This'll end it! Persona! Zoro! That was pure skill! Whether it's fair!
Man, this fight is piss easy. Ada Habaki ain't even getting a oh no. I spoke too soon? Oh, thank God.
Persona! Ravage them!
We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Overall, this fight was piss easy.
Okay, guys.
All you have to see is it's Ada Habaki, and you can't use physical or gun. Because it's Ada Habaki. Blue Vanity Seed. Crystal of Vanity.
Another will
Yes.
seed. And it looks like that's the last one, too.
Alright, outfit change time! Yay! And now we're back to looking actually fucking normal.
Alright.
Let's do it.
Now,
Okay.
go on some more pressing matters.
A chest! Talk about luck!
Show me your true form!
Now's our chance! This one's strong against
Let's
gunshots.
go.
Don't waste your bullets.
Kuchi Mitama! Go down!
Looking cool, Joker!
Do it!
Alright, pass the baton and follow up! Persona! Zoro, show your might! It's almost scary how good I am.
This is my other self.
Next, your
Go
power
on,
keeps
strike.
rising.
You remain.
Give it up.
Everyone, with me.
Okay, guys. Let's
I am thou.
Let's go.
Push you to the sword.
Get ready. Nice job, Panther.
Victory
Took
is
them all
ours.
I wonder, is my audio actually working? It's something that I'm pretty fucking anxious about.
That's all.
See it.
Okay, good.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance. It's impervious to use wind to hit its weak point.
There!
Looking cool, Joker.
Yours.
It's not over yet. Witness my resolve. Zoro! 2 enemies knocked down. There's more where that came from. Okay.
Okay.
Let's do it! Cleanup complete.
Okay.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
What? Is this some kind of security room too? No, it's most likely where all the mechanisms in the exhibition hall are controlled from. God, that requires a lot of air to deploy escape. Given the number of hanging works, so it makes sense to have a room dedicated to controlling them. The observational skills of an artist are out of this world. Ah. Do you think this moves the wires for all the hanging art? It looks like Fox's deduction was on point.
Hey, look!
Ain't this right above the treasure? Oh look, there aren't any lasers above it. Despite the large hole in their security. But what do we do? Jump down and retrieve it?
Man.
We wouldn't be able to get out if we did. Did that though. Look up.
Oh.
A crane with a hook. Didn't we see something earlier that looked like it could be a set of controls for that crane? Let's go back and check it out.
Joker.
Looks like this is it. Joker, give it a try.
Wait.
Stop! I'll notice if you keep that up. Get back up there! Go, 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 go! This could be useful. Do you plan on descending on that hook? Will they not spot you the moment you are lower down? No, not necessarily. There's something I can do to make sure that doesn't happen. Use the darkness?
Nice.
Exactly! That's our Joker. Oh, right. We're able to turn the lights off over in that other control room.
Hold a moment.
Only for a few seconds, though. There would not be enough time to make it all the way here.
I've got a good idea.
That's why we're going to split up the tasks and work together to pull off this heist. One person will shut off the power here, one person will lower the crane, and I'll grab the treasure. Sure that's gonna work? Seems like they realized what's going on at some point. Sometimes bold moves have the greatest payout, unless someone has a better idea. That sounds good to me. Well said, Joker. You understand what being a phantom thief really means.
Now then.
Alright, it's settled. The infiltration route is secured. You've gotta be kidding me. Now then, it's time for the calling card.
I'll just add this.
Inmate,
You seem to be doing well, inmate.
come inside.
We have an
We've much
important
to
matter to
discuss.
discuss regarding your rehabilitation.
There you are, inmate. Our master admires the progress of your rehabilitation, and hence has given you use of a special ritual. It's the electric chair, used to sacrifice personas and transmutate them into high-level items. Any further questions regarding this ritual can be directed toward our master
This
himself.
is where we get the best items and weapons in the
Even
game.
more rituals if your rehabilitation
And
goes as
armor.
planned. Work hard for it, inmate.
Let's do it.
The inmate needs finished for you'd like to read the compend registration. Are you sure? Time for some rehabilitation. Some modification, huh?
We'll record the transmutation result of each persona in the inmate registry. You'd better be grateful. Like Kotagana, Ugatana.
Finished for Justine. You handle this. These are the paths you have walked. Is this what you want?
Agudine, Hades, Harp.
This persona?
So, is it bad that, I didn't know that you could do this until now? It's not necessarily grinding, because there's some shit that makes things a lot easier. Such as, an ability from a confidant that allows you to trigger another event in the Velvet Room, which makes it so you can...
Shall we be off?
Is something wrong? You appear to be lost in thought. Excellent. No problems all around. Shall we get going? Basically, it makes it so that when that state in the Velvet Room is active, you can get even better items out of personas during that time. So, you can get even stronger weapons than you normally would. Which means, basically, all the ultimate, for the most part, like the majority of the ultimate weapons that you get from personas tend to be, obviously, at a late level. And they also require maxing out confidants for a bunch of them. And, like, for Morgana, it requires maxing out the full. So you have to wait a long time to max out Morgana's. For one of her ultimate weapons, you have to max out the Emperor Arcana. For Ryuji, his ultimate weapon actually has changed from between Persona 5 and Royal, where you can get his probably the earliest, because Thor is like a level 60 something. Morgana's old ultimate weapon used to be exclusive to maxing out the Hierophant's Arcana, but that was changed to the full Arcana. For Joker's, his ultimate weapon requires you to be in the post game. Well, not the post game, but New Game Plus. I won't get into too many for spoiler purposes. I do know that this one I think gives an ultimate weapon. Magician, I know Fool does. Hierophant used to. I think you actually need to max out the moon strength potentially. Can't remember exactly. But yeah, you need to max out a lot of confidence to get the ultimate weapons. The weapons you can get from EY by that point are okay. Just you can obviously do better.
All right, that's
fascinating.
One of Ann's other ultimate weapons you can get pretty early on because it requires fusing Black Frost. You just need to unlock the thing that allows you to fuse Black Frost.
Yes!
We finally secured our route to the treasure. All we need to do is send the calling card. Yeah! Okay, I've been waiting for this. Anyways, when are we gonna send it? I guess that part's up to you, dude. Let us know when you need us. Yeah, they also tend to have like stuff like critical rate up, status effects built into it.
Okay.
You did great today. You're tired? All we have to do now is send the calling card to Madarame. Alright, it's finally time. Now all we gotta do is decide when we're gonna do it. Shouldn't I talk to Yusuke about that first? Why? I mean, Madarame was his teacher. It's not our place to be deciding something like this. Oh yeah. Let's talk to Yusuke. Yeah, this problem's bigger than just the three of us. Anyway, how about we all meet up at the hideout? Yep, sounds good. Okay, let me know when you want to meet and I'll tell Yusuke.
Let's do it.
Not ending off just yet. But
Make sure your clothes up.
Wow!
Ishikawa Goemon was a thief without peer. So he was the hero of the common people, huh?
Hey, hey!
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So, how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time.
Hey!
We were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? And finish this up. Striking a pose of defiance with a tobacco pipe in hand, he truly looked like a great thief.
Wow! Oh!
So you finished reading The Gallant Rogue. That splendid spirit that pays no mind to the bad guys. He's a true example of a gentleman thief. After reading this, I'm sure you have a better understanding of a chivalrous thief's courage. Still no guts up.
Today we're going over. Give me an answer.
This is it.
Precisely.
Nice going! I see.
Okay, that was funny with what Morgana said about the mascots.
Hey!
Shouldn't you tell the others about that target mementos?
I'll just add this.
Oh. It's about that time. Oh. Think I'm gonna end off stream pretty soon. Let me check if just following. It's Dawn Trail, but I'm not sure if anyone would want spoilers for that. And Rena's doing TCG. TCG is not that fun. There's Alpharad, but that would be too much. Uptime. Let's try Jaden. That'd be nice. And he hasn't been streaming for too long, and this is a lot shorter than how he normally streams up to. So he'll be on for a good while. So let's read our friend Jaden's story. I'll be all like Zenless. I'm not the biggest Zenless Zone Zero person. I don't plan on playing it, but some people might want to watch someone playing it, I guess. Yeah, he's a fun dude. He's been recently playing Elden Ring, so let's give him some love. Anyways, it's been a good night for people here, or who were here, and for myself. So remember, everyone have a good night, and Sasa Lunafey. Sasa Lunafey. I'm so cringe, goddammit. Thank you. I'll probably try to do it again on Monday if things go the way I want it. So, yeah. Good night, everybody. Sasa Lunafey.